people, it's Deandra here. Welcome and welcome back. I'm going to show you the bags that I'm more drawn to during the winter time or just gives me that winter feeling. And of course, you're gonna have textures here. Sheepskin, fur, suede, and leather, of course. But for me, I think that winter is more so textures, just like summer, and fall and spring are more so the colors. So stay tuned. Now, the first bag I'm going to mention is this Altuzarra Beauty. This is shearling with leather and also a suede interior, which was a plus. I didn't even know that was what was going to be. I put this charm here as well because sometimes I just want a little bling during the winter time, but you can wear it without. Now, this is a practical but beautiful bag. You don't have to size down with what you bring, and I love winter whites and so forth. You have the lovely shearling at the body of the bag, and you have leather at the bottom and leather braided handle. Now, this is a simple hobo. It is comfortable. I love to wear this against my black and with my ivory coat. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. It was a wonderful purchase. This beauty is from Furla, and this is faux fur. I was hoping rather it was going to be real shearling, but it was not, but it's fine. I love it just the same. I have not worn it yet, but it is a crossbody. As you can see, it's like a crescent shape, and this is the interior. The interior is stuffed with the dust bag and its chain strap, but it has like a little pocket here, and that's pretty much all the space that you're working with. So pretty much your essentials. So you may have to size down a little bit with this one, but it's just a lovely fuzzy goodness. You want to wear this a lot with my athleisure clothing during the winter time. I think this would be a really cute addition just right here. Right now, I forgot the name of this bag, but it is from Tory Burch. I got this off of Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack, I can't remember correctly, and I did specify that it was packaged poorly. As you can see, if I come up close, you see all the imprints, and all this is from the chain strap. The lovely pretty chain strap that it comes with was not wrapped or anything, so unfortunately I have all the imprints on the bag to show for it. Now, who am I kidding? This is an all year round bag for sure, but for me this reminds me of winter. So I can wear it on other seasons, but it reminds me of winter because of this ivory color. This is like a winter white in my eyes, almost like the chalk color from Coach. This is like a nice winter white, and it will pair with a lot. Now, if I don't want to have texture from my Altuzarra and I want something a little bit more plain, I would go for something like this. It has no feet, and the shape comes from the little metal middle part here because it kind of pleats inside, and you have two straps. You have this one, which I thoroughly love. It hits really nice on my body frame. There's no issues with that. The other strap is the same size as this strap, to be honest, but it has leather on it. So if you feel like you're going to be carrying a little bit more and you don't want the chain strap to weigh on you, you do have a leather counterpart to help out with balancing out that weight, which I think was pretty neat. But I did wish the chain strap could come off. I think that would be so great because I do not like that dangling like this. No. On my body frame, I don't like it to dangle. I don't mind it sitting down and dangling, but on my body frame with the other chain strap on here, it doesn't look right, and I'll show it to you. Now, this is the other strap that it comes with, and as you can see with the chain strap dangling there, it doesn't, at least to me, it looks a bit odd. I wish it didn't dangle that far from the bottom of the bag, but it does. So hence, I prefer to wear it together like so, and it just looks a bit better on your body, and it does casualize the bag as well. So I like that effect with the double strap, because just in case you want a little bit more versatility in what you can wear it with in your closet, that leather addition does do the trick. So yeah, this is a bag that is not technically a winter bag, but reminds me of winter because of the aesthetic that it gives, and it gives a nice classy dressy version for the winter time in that nice winter white. Sticking with shearling, here comes my St. Agnes tote, and I got this not last year, 2022, the ending of 2022, because I just wanted a big shearling counterpart. I really like shearling and fur. So and shearling is the more cheaper option in comparison of the two. So when I saw this tote, I felt like this was a simple, classy tote that I can wear absolutely anywhere. It doesn't have any zippers, and it's stuffed with a whole bunch of SLGs or tinier bags as well, and I think it fits sublimely. The straps are perfect. It's the right amount of thickness for whatever you need to have in there, and you don't really have to compromise. This will be a really good work bag. I don't know if they still have this tote, but I really absolutely love it. I got it on a sale. But yeah, this is the last shearling option I'm here to show you. Now for wool and cashmere, I only have one wool bag in my collection, and that is this Burberry bag that I found from Macari. I thought I had wasted my money in making this purchase, and I believe I got it for like $140, $150 if memory serves me correct. And I felt like it was a steal because it was in such good condition. And upon getting it, I was still happy with my purchase and couldn't wait until the colder months came to wear it. All of last year, fall, I did not wear it. The new year, I changed my coat, I changed a lot of things, and for some reason, I turned around in my room, I saw this on the shelf, and I said, yes, I am definitely wearing you today. And I have been wearing it nonstop this past week. So it has been wonderful. If I'm not carrying food to work, this is perfect. Mainly because it carries everything that I need to, and it gives. Even though it may look slim, it does give. So, I mean, it has a nice silhouette when it just kind of bulges a little bit out and gives it like a nice curvature right around, and then it kind of narrows up to the top. It is perfect. It has enough room on the strap length that when wearing a wool coat, it is wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful to wear. I can get to my stuff with no problem. This is why it's good to give your bags time. Giving your bags time ensures that that bag is for you or not for you. And I feel like a full year is enough time for you to know, perhaps it's time for me to get rid of this because I'm just not reaching for it. And I'm up to that with some of my bags in my collection. But give yourself time and you'll realize what is for you and what's not for you. And this wool bag is definitely needed in my collection. It gives just the right oomph. Okay, now this cashmere beauty, this is the only full cashmere bag that I have in my collection, and of course you probably are tired of me talking about it. I'm going to be very brief. This is a winter bag for me because obviously of the fabric. Just like the wool bag, this cashmere is nothing different. I love this bag. It's tiny. It is a perfect in and out type of bag. I'm just running to do errands, a self-care day, whatever have you. And I just want something light on my person. I don't want to take off a bag or set my bag in my car or anything like that. I can keep this on me while driving too. It's that tiny. And yeah, I love it to pieces. It's a perfect neutral, even with the plaid, just like the wool. These are both great neutrals. They go with a lot, surprisingly. Now, I was tempted not to include any all-weather bags, meaning something like this. This is a bag that I can wear all year round. So whatever the weather is, it is suitable. And I was thinking for winter, since this is a winter bag collection video, don't put this in because this will count for almost all the seasons. But why I would say that out of all my other leather bags that can be worn on all year round, why I put this in is because of the hardware. I cannot stress enough how versatile this bag is. I did not coincidentally pick up this bag that much in the fall of last year, 2023, but come January 2024, I picked this up nonstop. It was a competition daily with my Papillion 30, my Burberry Hobo bag, and my Rebecca Minkoff crossbody, love crossbody bag. Constant competition and rotation of these three, and we're already in probably the third week of January. I could not get enough of these bags. Honestly, it was all, as I said, it was all prompted by me changing out my wool coat, and sometimes you just need to change up things haphazardly and see how it flows with things in your closet. And I would say just because of that, it reminded me of how great this bag is for the winter time. Because of the hardware being black on black, it gives any and everything. Whatever environment you bring it out for, whatever you style it with, it is a complete great addition. It doesn't matter, and that's why it works for winter so well. This is it as a shoulder hobo style, which is perfect for me. And just the same, you have enough space within your coat. When you have on your coat, it is enough space here within your hands. You can get to your contents of your bag, no problem. The only issue is that there are 3 holes here, so sometimes the turn lock will go into the outer layers instead of the middle. So sometimes you have to kind of like shimmy it and make sure it goes into the right one. But either way, if you get it into the wrong one, it's still secure, you know? So honestly, it's the best bag. It's the best bag in the world. If you are on the fence of this bag, I hope I have done enough videos already to show you what a great bag this is, because it's wonderful. I do kind of want it in a different color because of how well this bag has been, but sometimes I kind of restrain myself, because apart for the fact of the functionality of the bag, why I gravitate towards this bag so much is because of the color, the black on black. And I'm not getting the same bag twice unless something happens to this. So this better work for a very long time. Lastly is this suede vintage beauty here. As you guys may know, I've had this in my closet for a very long time. This was given to me by my grandmother when I was a teenager, and I still have it till this day, and God knows how long she's had hers. So honestly, it has a lot of wear and tear. I think I'm going to get like an UGG cleaner, because that's the only thing I can think about that can clean suede, because this is a suede bag, just because I want to revive this a little bit. But honestly, because it's suede and with the gold, antique gold brass hardware almost, it just works so well for the winter time. And the shape is like a weird trapezoidal shape. And just like the Tory Burch bag, the metal, this is a metal opening here. This is a metal closure here. So it kind of has a rivet here where it kind of swivels open and close. Because of that, it kind of pleats it in and gives it that nice shape here. So I feel like this shape just gives it a nice vintage old winter going out bag look. And I'm here for it. I prefer to wear it at the crook of my arm, just like so, top handle. It can fit over your arm, but honestly for the winter time, that's not going to work with your coat. But if you have slim enough arms, and it does have a good amount of room here, it will work for you. So you have a little button here, and you literally just open it and it swivels open. I do have another bag stuffed in here, and that is my Prada dupe. But yeah, it just opens just like that. So yeah, because of that metal swivel opening, it gives it that unique shape. So yes guys, that includes my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did hear some noise in the background, you would hear from time to time the heat coming up in the room. It's an old house, you know, it just happens, you know, an old brick house. But yes, let me know what you gravitate more towards in the wintertime, or the bags in your collection that makes you think of winter, or it gives you more of a winter feel, or that you can only wear during the wintertime. These are the bags for me. I gravitate to a good amount of these for different reasons, and I'm here for it. Sometimes you want that change, and that's what you get with the seasons. You get change. I hope you guys had a wonderful time, and of course I would love to see you guys soon. Bye.